and welcome to Caleb's Trains.
In today's video, me and Caleb have another update for our New York Central track pan system that we're putting in, our little project. And we have a new item for the area that we were looking for, and we found like the perfect.
It was perfect. All it needs is just a little bit of painting. It's just perfect.
I can't wait to show that.
We don't have to like add anything besides paint.
I know all the things we were gonna do and we were thinking we had to do.
We
found one that was there, so wow, we got lucky on that.
Oh yeah.
Yep. So we'll talk about that here in a minute, and when we unveil it, I guess. So that we've been doing some research on the New York Central historical site on the internet, and found some more very interesting just information on the track pan system. Really, the history of it is really amazing, and we found some more pictures, and just we want to make our project and our area as accurate as possible, that you can do in old gauge. And
especially because the third rail, it's kind of hard to put in the actual pans because of the third rail.
Right, it makes it a bit of a challenge.
Yeah.
But we did also find some pictures on the New York Central Historical Society's page that really shows that maybe the three rail isn't so toy-like after all, and it may be really prototypical. Well, we'll just have to share that with you.
Yeah, we'll explain it to you.
Yeah, so maybe we're a little more accurate than what we thought.
Yeah. I'm actually glad we have 3-rail O-scale track.
Okay, me too.
Because now we can do the water pans, and it looks really prototypical.
What was that?
Prototypical.
Oh, okay.
I don't really know I'm just trying to
learn. You're learning that word?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't really say it.
We'll try it again.
Prototypical.
There you go. You know what that means?
Like realistic.
Prototype is the real thing.
Yeah.
Prototypical, realistic. Okay, that's our homeschooling for the day. Anyway, hope everyone's doing good. Everyone's safe and getting through this. Hope you're enjoying your trains and your family, and because right now that's what we have, and we're okay with that. So other than that, I think we're gonna do a cool run session today, and all right, so let's get to this update in the run session.
Caleb's Trains thanks the doctors and everybody who's trying to fight this pandemic virus thing.
Yep, that is absolutely correct. So our thoughts are with you and our prayers are with you. So stay safe, and as always,
happy railroading.
All right, let's go. All right, we're back. And the biggest addition we have now to our New York Central track pan area is we found a pump house on eBay, and we were looking at different buildings, and it's a small footprint of an area that we're working with there. So we were limited in our choices of buildings, and we had found a couple different ones. And while we were deciding which one to pick, and how we were going to add like some piping detail and what have you, from our water tower to our track and water area over but track pan area, we found this one, and it fits all the criteria we needed. It fit in our area. It has the piping already as part of the building.
So it really is a pump house.
It really was a pump house.
We don't have to like convert a building into a pump house.
Correct. It is an actual pump house. And it's 3D printed. And it's really cool. I'll grab it here. And as you can see, it has the pipes. They're coming out. And it's got a little I don't know, must be like a little tool chest here. Chimney. A door. And on this side it's got an accumulator and a window. So
There's
it
a window
fits.
on both sides.
Yeah, there's windows on both sides, correct. So it fits all of our criteria of what we want to do and what we need. And it just needs to be painted and finished. So we have a couple ideas of what we want to do as far as finishing it. But as you can see with the piping and all that, I mean, it is perfect. So we're not sure exactly how we're going to set it, if it's going to be that way or you know, like that, or we don't know yet. We haven't decided. We may even move the water tower over a little bit just to change it, but it's a work in progress, but progress nonetheless. So thought it'd come out that's perfect for what we need. So then now it's another little project to finish it and make it look realistic, other than gray plastic. But I think we're up to the challenge, don't you, Caleb? All right. So that's what we got, and that's what we're going to be working on. But to the track pan area now. All right. So here is our track pan area, and on the website for the New York Central Historical Society, we noticed and we read that in between the lines, they would have had or concrete pads in between there and along the rails. And what that would have done is it would have been sloped to the center, and that would have been a drain system. So any of your overflow, your splash, any of that from when they went through taking on water through the pans, that water would be drained back in, I'm assuming, and reused. Not really sure exactly. It didn't really tell us that, but there were drain systems in there, and I'm assuming also it was so it wouldn't erode the track bed. Like right here, we just have exposed track bed. Eventually, the splashing and all that stuff would start eroding away the rock track bed. So we've seen that. So that is something we're going to also add to make it more accurate. We're going to do it with foam, the pink insulation foam, and we're just going to make it look like concrete. Caleb will paint it just like we did with the base of the, yep, right there for the water columns. And we're going to add that. And also, at the very beginning of the track pans and at the very end of the track pans, they had little lights that were purple lights. To show and indicate when to lower the scoop on the tender and when to raise it back up. So we are also going to attempt to model that as well, which I think was going to be really neat. And like I said, we're going to detail out our pump house, and then the area now that we have our pump house where it sits is Caleb's going to do the all the scenery around it. Then we're going to probably put in like I don't know, we're not sure exactly. We'll figure it out though.
Yeah.
And so yeah, so I thought we were kind of wrapping this up a little bit, but then after studying more pictures, we found more stuff to make it accurate, and we're going to go ahead and do it because we got nothing but time.
Right.
So we hope you enjoyed this update, and stick around because we're going to have more updates, and we're really going to whip this area into shape. So what do you think? We're going to run some trains now?
Yeah.
All right, well, let's do it then. I think I'm ready to run trains.
Yeah, me too.
All right.
I'm on it. Oh, and happy railroading too.